Hello Spectrum, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome back to the premiere production of Noise News. Let's get started.
With Halloween being over, you know what time it is. Christmas? No, Thanksgiving. Ryan and Holly bring us more on the new trend appearing of skipping Thanksgiving.
You would think it was December with stores decked out in Christmas cheer and houses glittering with joyful lights, but what about Thanksgiving? It seems like people have forgotten that there is a holiday before Christmas.
I think Christmas decorations should be put up after Thanksgiving. It should not be put up 1 second before Thanksgiving. Let's just deal with turkeys and pumpkin pie and stuffing and all that kind of stuff before we get out the Christmas stockings.
In my family, we put up our Christmas decorations the day after Thanksgiving, but I know that since it's Minnesota and no one wants to go out in the snow to put up the Christmas lights, I can understand putting up your Christmas lights like even before Halloween, as long as you just don't turn them on until after Thanksgiving.
It's not only stores who have the Christmas spirit. Commercials and certain products have a case of the Christmas fever.
When I see Christmas advertisements, I get really nervous because I start thinking, "Oh my gosh, how many days? I'm late. I start thinking those types of things. So then I start feeling frantic. And I think if I'm going to order online, I have to order for my catalogs now. I don't like feeling frantic. I would like to wait for a while until I have to feel frantic.
I'm really pretty much okay with it. I know that people start shopping for Christmas presents really early, and I can understand wanting to get a good deal and not spending a lot of money. And so I can understand that more since, you don't really buy presents for Thanksgiving.
People have contributed to this early Christmas phenomenon by playing Christmas music and decorating for Christmas before Thanksgiving.
People celebrate Christmas early because they want more cheer. Give me cheer. I can't get enough cheer. And we all feel good at Christmas and we like things like hot chocolate and all those kind of homey feelings with family. But if we rush it, then it gets boring and it gets to be too long of a season.
There's a lot more emotion in Christmas. There's the songs, there's all the decorations, everyone gets really excited. It's all about spending a lot of time with your family. And Thanksgiving has, some of those similar aspects, but it's a lot more... There's just a lot more of it for Christmas. There's a lot more media coverage, a lot more advertisements.
Though Christmas is a time of cheer and presents, we should never forget Thanksgiving because of the great food and fun traditions that go along with it. Ryan and Holly signing off.
Interesting story, guys. Thanksgiving is a time of appreciating what we have and spending time with family. Many families are deciding to cut their Thanksgiving short in order to snag the best deals. Jasmine and Jordan got the inside look on Black Friday from the students working this year's holiday.
Malls, outlet centers, grocery stores, super centers, online websites. It seems as almost every store in the U.S. is participating in Black Thursday, or opening early on Thanksgiving Day. Some clothing mall stores are opening as early as 4 p.m.
As stores open earlier, they must be staffed earlier. Store associates and managers are losing their Thanksgiving Day, meant to be spent with their family, to ruthless customers in search of the best deals. Students here at Spectrum are even working on Black Friday, or what is known to be as Black Thursday.
I work at G.H. Bass & Co. It's at the Upper Mall, and it's like a really high-end shoe store. I've worked there for like 3.5 months.
I work at the Monticello Super Target. I've worked there since May 2014.
I work like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes, I work both Black Thursday and Friday. On Thursday, I work 5:30 to 9:45, strange hours, and then the next day 4:30 to 9:30. That's because minors at Target aren't supposed to work past 9:45.
I've never worked retail before on Black Thursday, so I'm not really sure. Hopefully it's not too chaotic.
Fun at first, but then around like noon we all are just kind of like dead and walking around like zombies, and we get the regular grocery shoppers back and it's just not fun.
We started switching the store around on Monday, and so we're gonna make it so that there's more room in the store so more people can come in. And we also made some really great sales, so come visit me.
As stores are opening their doors earlier and earlier, how many workers are willing to give up their Thanksgiving in order to work? Or when will employees start to refuse to work on the holiday? This has been Jordan Marschke
And Jasmine Nelson,
signing off. Awesome story, ladies. Thanksgiving is here. Many people are thankful for many different things. Now over to Emma and Lillian going around Spectrum asking people what they are thankful for.
Starbucks, my mom, my family, and
Urban Outfitters.
Cole Thorson, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Well, of course, I'm thankful for my family and my friends. I'm really excited for the food as well, so I'm going to be thankful for that once I've already eaten it. And I'm thankful for all the good times that I've had this year.
Okay, great. Thank you, Cole. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Sport. I'm really thankful for my family and all the great friends that I have here, and that it's my final year here at Spectrum High School, so really thankful for the new chapter in my life that's going to be coming up soon.
I am thankful for my family, my friends, Spectrum.
I am thankful for my parents, my brother, my friends. Lillian Atchinson is my...
I am thankful for the Noise News crew, always doing such a great job.
I'm thankful for my family, for being a new Nana, for my coworkers, and just life in general.
And I'm thankful for all these ladies. They're great to work with.
I am thankful for my family and friends, and that right now life is good.
I am thankful for the faith that is a daily part of my walk and my life. I'm thankful for this team that I work with every day.
I am thankful for my family, for health, for this wonderful job, for the staff and the students that are at Spectrum, and the success that we're having here.
Can I say ditto? I'm thankful for my family, for my friends, for my place of employment, for the students at Spectrum High School, and just this great place that we call home, the United States of America.
Ooh, happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
I almost cried.
Thanks, guys. I'm thankful for pumpkin pie and this sick flow. On a more serious note, Flip Saunders was the Timberwolves head coach and the president of basketball operations. He passed away of cancer on October 25th at the age of 60. To see how this impacted Spectrum and the rest of Minnesota, we'll send it over to Parker and Matt.
Flip Saunders always kept Minnesota close to his heart. As a teenager from Ohio, he committed to the University of Minnesota to play basketball. He was a part of arguably the best Gopher basketball team in program history. Flip spent most of his coaching career in Minnesota too. He worked his way up from coaching a community college to coaching and winning championships in the CBA. After that, he coached the Wolves for 11 seasons and is the winningest coach in Wolves history. He led the Wolves to conference finals in the 2003-2004 season. He coached the Pistons and the Wizards for 3 seasons each, before coming back to Minnesota as president of basketball operations and eventually head coach again. He had been a life fully lived. Now we're left with the many memories of Flip and what he began building in the Wolves' young roster. The new head coach, Sam Mitchell, was coached by Flip when he played for the Wolves. Flip brought in a young core of talented basketball players, including last year's Rookie of the Year, Andrew Wiggins, Slam Dunk Contest champ, Zach LaVine, and the number 1 overall pick, Karl Anthony Towns. He also brought back Kevin Garnett, who he coached in his first time with the Wolves. Kevin Garnett was drafted out of high school, and Flip helped him mature as a player. Later on, Flip and KG had the incredible 03-04 playoff run. Wolves fans and the state of Minnesota lost a great person and overall a great coach. He was a great person to look up to. Parker Brown and Matt Behrens signing off.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, Spectrum.
This has been Noise News, gobbling up the stories and keeping you in on the noise. Hello, Spectrum. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome back to the premiere production of Noise News. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that.